Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Grammar Legend, and today we are going to go straight back up to tier 10. I couldn't resist going lower. So yeah, we are going to go back up to tier 10 and we are going to have a look at what is one of the most broken vehicles in the game, the Object 777 version 2, which is a busted vehicle. It is very nice, it can do its job, it's got everything going for it except the traverse of both the turret and the hull, but overall it is just an amazing tank. So do I enjoy this? I absolutely freaking love this vehicle, not just because it's broken, it is also one of my favourite tanks. Yeah, it is just an all-round amazing vehicle. It can do everything it could do. It can get rid of enemies quickly. It can side scrape. It can go hold down. It can I don't know. It can face hug sometimes if you're up against a tank with poor penetration. It's just overall, it's really good in multiple scenarios. So yeah, if we just go into the stats and we will see how it plays. So you do have 2,400 hit points, and you do have 260mm of armor on your turret and 240 on your hull. Very nice armor profile, of which I will show you now. And yeah, it is beast mode armor, honestly. So yeah, your view range is 279.8, and you do have a concealment of 35 while stationary, 29 while moving, and 5 upon firing, which is alright. It is pretty standard for what it is. So yeah, your damage per minute is 2,908, and you do have a reload time of 8.87 seconds. So that is also very nice. I think I might change using it to gun rammer, if I'm honest. I'm not sure. I might change my mind later. I'm not sure. I'll probably try it out. But yeah. So your average penetration is 263 on your APCR, 384 on your heat. This is with calibrated shells, and 65 on your HE, which is alright. It could be better for the HE. But that is usually the penetration you'd expect from these calibers. So you do have an average damage of 430 on your APCR, 370 on your heat, and 530 on your HE, which is alright. It is alright, if only the penetration was a tiny bit more to get that HE out. So yeah, it is still really nice alpha, though. You rarely go below 400 mark, and yeah, it is just very nice in general. So you do have 300, Jesus. You do have 3.4 seconds of aiming time, and you do have a dispersion of 0.285 seconds. You do have 6 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 45 kilometers an hour. So it is a very nice vehicle. It can perform. It could definitely perform. But yeah, this is a broken vehicle. It is very nice. It could do its job. It could do everything it is meant to. And overall, it's just an amazing vehicle. So we've got a couple of replays, one from me and one from one of my friends, Torchy, who absolutely loves this vehicle as well. So yeah, we are just going to skip forward a bit, and we are going to see how it plays. So yeah, our allies are spamming commands for some reason. But you can already see, like, 1.2k block damage. It's just, I haven't even done anything. And we've already blocked 1,000 damage, which is really nice. You can see the penetration is also very nice, as we can pen the 268 version 4 face on when he is trying to go hull down. I mean, look at that. It's butter, almost. So, yeah, except for that shot. But that was a bit of a troll shot. But it is still very nice. I mean, he can't really angle that much. And no idea how that was red. But, yeah, we do try and shoot the grill but he does go back into cover. So yeah, as you can see, the best way to play this is to side scrape, because your tracks, the spaced armor on your tracks are very wide, as you can see here. And if you side scrape, it is very hard to shoot the lower plate, which is very nice indeed, as you won't permanently get shot. So yeah, it is a very nice vehicle. It has amazing armor, and it has great DPM, except for when tanks do this, they have easy access to your lower plate, which then they can, well, shoot your lower plate. So we are going to try and shoot this guy, and we do succeed, but he does manage to shoot our lower plate again, which you will find will happen quite a bit if you do not angle it correctly. And yeah, you can see here that we just got penned again by the grill, but you've got to kind of expect that, and I believe he does kill us. So yeah, that is the end of that game. It is a very nice tank. It can perform very well when it wants to, or when you want to, actually. And it's just great overall. I really enjoy it. And it's a broken vehicle. It really is. It can block anything. It can practically pen anything. And, well, it's just a great tank overall. So we've got our friend Torchy here. He is from our Discord server. He did send this replay through the replay channel. So do be sure to come to our Discord server if you haven't already, to send us your replays. So yeah, he does get a nice shot into the IS-7. 2 nice shots actually, which brings him down to almost half hit points. So the IS-7 is coming round, and both the 260 and the IS-7 are pushing, which is not really that good, to be honest, because this thing's traverse is not the best. But you can see, like, our guy here was side on, and he bounced. It's just really nice. I love this vehicle. Anyone who has this vehicle would love it, and it's just a great vehicle altogether. So the IS-7 does die. We are on 2.4k damage right now. And the Conway is shooting at someone behind us. No idea who, though. Excuse me, just yawned. But yeah, the 260 is now a one-shot who is going to get killed by our guy here. And he does clear him. So that just leaves the Conway, the Batchat, the E100, and the E4, and whatever the hell that is, the Chieftain, alive. So, yeah, he is looking alright so far. He's still getting bounces. We are 1.92k bounce block damage, and we are on 3.5k damage dealt, which is very nice. You will find that if you play this tank correctly, you will often do this amount of damage and get this amount of block damage as well. So, yeah, it is just, I can't stop saying how nice this vehicle is. 2 kills, 3.7k damage, and 1.9k block still. But I believe that does continue to go up. Just not my mic, apologies. But yeah, the E4 is a one-shot who does get killed by our guy. But you can see the traverse is not the best at all. You can suffer with that traverse, because, well, when like someone's CODing you, you're rarely going to be able to get to face your gun at them, etc, etc. So yeah, that was a very nice shot into the E100 there, and we do still have the Batchat and the Chieftain left alive. So the Chieftain is a one shot, and I believe the Batchat is full hit points, or almost full hit points. And our guy does try to use the HE, but unfortunately it is not enough penetration to kill him. Well, shoot him. So yeah, I believe we get one more shot. I believe we kill the Batchat. And yeah, it's just a very nice tank overall. It can definitely do its job. And if you just play exactly like our guy did here, you will often get quite a lot of damage. So yeah, our guy does get 4 kills with 5.1k damage, 2.2k blocked, which you will find you will do really often if you play it right. So, yeah, that is basically the 777. Our guy Torchy did get the ace, which is very well played from our guy. And, yeah, I mean, just look at these. Like, no damage, like, 700 damage. But, yeah, that's not the point. But, yeah, our guy did great. Well done, Torchy, and thank you for sending the replay. And, yeah, that is basically a 777. Do go haul down when you can. Do side scrape when you can, because, well, the tracks absorb they absorb a lot of damage. And, well, a lot of shells. And, yeah. You will find, though, if you have, like, the larger calibers face hugging you, they will be able to pen your hatches pretty easily. And, yeah, that is that. So, and that is the 777. It is a very nice vehicle. I love this thing. Do you lot have it? Do you enjoy it? Do you not enjoy it? Do you have it? And, yeah, that is basically it. This camo looks absolutely awesome, by the way. I mean, look at it. But, yeah, that is basically the 777. If you haven't joined my Discord server already, do consider joining that. We do, like, replay analyses. We do, like, review requests, we take replays from you, stuff like that, which I'd be happy to use in a video. And yeah, same for like everything else really. If you've liked today's video, do consider liking and subscribing, as it really helps me out. And do consider sending your replays to my email, which is also linked down below, and along with the Discord link down below. And, yeah, do feel free to send, like, any review requests in the description, in the comments down below, because I do read your comments. I do like reading your comments to see if you lot have any requests or anything, or see if you enjoyed the video or not, and stuff like that. So, yeah, that is it from me. This is the 777, and I've been Legend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.